So like this might only be me, but like when y'all at home and y'all showering, but y'all home alone, do y'all shower with the door open or closed? Cause like I usually do it with the door closed, but then like something clicks in my head that make me think that I'm a fucking psycho. Like why am I showering with the door closed if I'm the only one in the house? That don't make no sense. There's nobody there to walk in on me or nothing. But then when I shower with the door open, it's like I'm making it easy for the monster in the basement to come get me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Being on this earth for 19 years and dealing with as many people as I done dealt with, and then showed me that people don't do smart things. And it's not necessarily that it's not smart, it's just some of this shit just like don't make sense at all. And I just wanted to see if it didn't make sense to y'all too, or was I the only one who like thought this shit was weird? So let's just get into it. First off, I noticed this like when I was going shopping for my son. Look at this. Look at this right here. It's cute, right? But anything unusual about this? Don't worry, I'll wait. All right, time's up. It's got a pocket. It's got a pocket. I got plenty pants. I just don't know what I did with them. They hanging up somewhere. Hey, why are we putting pockets on baby clothes? That don't make no sense to me. What are you putting in the pockets of baby? What would a baby carry in his pocket? I'm like, that's a serious question. What would a baby carry in his pocket? Like, when you done went baby shopping as much as I have recently, you notice that like baby clothes have more than enough pockets. I got a pair of pants for him somewhere and they got like 4 sets of pockets on it. That don't make no sense. You got pockets on girl pants and they go like this deep. Like you can't even fit your whole hand in a pocket on a pair of girls pants, but baby's got thousands of pockets on their shit. Why do we stop the microwave at 1 second? And like we don't just stop it. Like if we microwaving something and we in our room, we'll run to the kitchen when we think it's gonna be over and stop it right at 1 second. It's almost like as soon as the microwave hit 1, the whole house just gone. No, that's not gonna happen. Jesus Christ, no respect in this house. But like, are we scared that like anybody who's sleeping in the house gonna hear the microwave go off and get mad at us or something? Like that's what it's supposed to do. I don't know, maybe it's just like the fear of being judged because we making a fucking snack at 3 a.m. while everybody sleeps. This next thing, I do this way too often. Why do we go out of our way to put our music on shuffle, and then when we start listening to music, we just skip 1,000 songs until we get to one that we actually want to listen to? That makes zero sense to me. I don't know why I do that. Cause it's like, what was the point of putting it on shuffle if you was just gonna be picky with the songs anyway? You may as well just pick each song. Since we're talking about being picky, let's move on to the next one. Why is it that like when we make food and we go to our room to go eat it, we put it to the side and we don't touch it until we find something on TV to watch? I don't even really have an answer to this one because it's just like, I can't eat my food unless there's something on the TV that I actually want to watch. Like I can't just put something on the TV just for background noise. I have to be interested in whatever I'm putting on this TV. Cause like the food just don't hit the same if you're not watching something that you actually want to watch, am I right? Why is it that when we get out the shower, it always takes us so long to get dressed? If I'm home alone and I get out the shower at 12, I'm not dressed till at least 1:30, 1:45. And I'm not talking about like in your drawers. I'm talking about like, I haven't touched clothing at all. I don't know what it is. It's so stupid if you ask me. I'm not trying to defend it or nothing. It takes me so long to get dressed after I get out the shower. It's like, why even get dressed at all? Especially if I'm not going nowhere. I may as well just hop under the covers or something. And I'll sit and scroll on my phone for hours. I'll watch TV. I'll watch a whole movie before I put my clothes on. Another thing that I don't get is like, why do rich people get so much shit for free when they the ones who can afford everything? Like you ever see on TV like some type of celebrity or something go to a basketball game and they get like noticed and pointed out on the big thing that's hanging from the ceiling, and then they be like, oh, Jeanette McCurdy's been spotted sitting courtside at a Laker game. Let's give her 2 years of season tickets. Or like Drake will go out to eat at an Outback Steakhouse and the owner will see him and just give him a life supply of steak for the rest of his life. Like, what? Hey, you don't need to give celebrities free shit just for being celebrities. Cause guess what? They can afford everything. Why do they get all this shit for free? Another thing that I don't get, and this is the dumbest one on this list. Why does CoComelon have so many subscribers? I'm gonna say it again. Why does CoComelon have so many subscribers? Not one person who watches that YouTube channel has a phone or a computer or a tablet. And if they do, you are a terrible parent. And what's crazy is with all this slander that's going on about CoComelon being hypnotized and this shit, the subscribers are rising. I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, even though I took a couple breaks. But I only got like 313 subscribers. That's not even 1/25th of what they have. I'm almost positive that that is not a fraction. 1/25th, what is that? But I'm not slandering CoComelon at all, because if you want to sponsor my YouTube channel, go ahead. I'm not denying that or nothing. Another one that I do a lot, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that do this, but but like, why are we so worried about people judging us when we know we're going the wrong way somewhere? I know I didn't really word that right, but let me explain. Let's say I'm walking down the street, right? I'm going somewhere, and I realize that I'm going the wrong way. Instead of being a normal human being and just turning around and going the other way, I'll pull out my phone and fake like I'm having a conversation. I'll fake like I'm talking to somebody, and I'll be like, oh, for real? Okay, all right, for sure. And I just start going that way. Like, why do I do that? Or like, I just cross the street and then go the other way. Just because like, I don't want nobody to think I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And the craziest part about that whole thing is nobody even fucking looking at me. Nobody's paying attention to me. But I do all this extra shit just to make sure people don't think that I don't know where I'm going. And yet another thing, which is, oh my God, it's so stupid. Why do we care so much about creasing our shoes? I don't know, maybe y'all know something that I don't, because I'm not a big shoe head like that, but I don't understand the like hype of not creasing your shoes. I don't know if y'all are familiar with like human anatomy. I don't even think that's the right like shit. But like when people walk, we bend our toes and shit. So when you have shoes, they're going to crease. I don't care what bags you put in. I don't care I don't care if you waddle like a penguin, but bro, your shoes are going to crease. It's almost sad watching a lot of you people walk when y'all get new shoes, because y'all look like y'all wearing a fucking diaper. Like, y'all walk like astronauts who been living in space their whole life and they walk on Earth for the first time. Like, bro, enjoy your damn shoes. It's so baffling to me watching y'all walk like Nazis and shit just to not crease y'all damn shoes. Bro, enjoy your shoes. Another thing is, why do we get so mad like when we driving behind student drivers? Like, bro, they're student drivers. They're learning how to drive. They gotta learn somewhere. So like, why do we get so mad when we stuck behind them? Oh yeah, I do know. I know why. Because all student drivers suck. Like, not even one is good. They all suck. Well, fuck that. Matter of fact, I got a question. Why do all y'all suck? Why do all student drivers suck at driving? I understand that you're a student and you're learning, but like, how come all of y'all suck? Like, if you learning something, I feel like you should be good at some point, but not one time have I ever been behind a student driver. Even when I was a student driver, I was at least good. Whenever I was doing my behind the wheels and somebody else was driving, I'm like, yo, why the fuck are we going so slow? Because that's all they do. They always going 3 miles an hour. They slam on the brakes at every fucking moment. The fucking teacher that's sitting in the passenger side, he got his own little brake down there and he fucking clutching on it because he's scared that you're going to kill all 3 of us. And you know what? Since we talking about driving, why do we get so upset like when people are driving the speed limit? Like, I can't explain how many times I done fast furious like pass somebody because they driving at a safe speed. Like, they're driving at a speed so that if they get into an accident, they don't fly out the fucking windshield and die on the fucking pavement. But see me, I'm a fucking idiot. So like, somebody is driving the exact speed limit, I am so ready to just ram them from the back.
What did he say?
Probably should have worded that a little different. But shit, I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. Y'all know what I mean. Like, I've never wanted to kill anybody with a car before except people who go the speed limit. And it just makes no sense to me, because it's like, hey, they're driving safe. You the one who's driving like a maniac, so maybe you need to get off the road. You know what? I got a bonus one since we still talking about driving. This is the last one. Nope, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who notices this, but I cannot stand when I'm watching a movie and somebody in the movie is driving and they holding the wheel and they doing like this the whole time. The whole time they driving. The whole scene, they're driving like this. Who does this? Maybe they need to go back to being a student driver, because this is not how you steer a car. Like, unless you a Kia boy, nobody drives like that. Y'all don't know about them Kia boys. Only my Milwaukee subscribers gonna know about them. But yeah, that's a handful of shit that's like very dumb to me. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I gotta be at work. I'm actually late. I don't know why. I'm not wearing a fucking watch. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Y'all seen the fucking intro. Y'all know I'm doing big things over here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Why the fuck won't this shit stop? I paid $20 for this, bro. Why won't this stop recording?